As a young child, I had horrible dental experiences to the point where I didn't want to go back, which I neglected my teeth. As an adult, I didn't go to the dentist and got to the point where I was embarrassed to go to the dentist.
Tony was experiencing lots of embarrassment. What we noticed, like at family functions, Tony had his hand around his mouth a lot. He was embarrassed for people to see the missing and deterioration of his teeth. We also noticed that Tony wasn't eating the foods that he so enjoyed, corn on the cob, apples, anything that he really had to bite into. He was avoiding eating and kind of telling us that he kind of had gotten tired of those foods.
My granddaughter, in playing with her, we had games where we would point to each other's facial features and say, okay, where are your eyes? And she'd point to her eyes and her nose and her teeth and her ears. So it got to me, and she pointed to where my teeth should be, and she looked kind of puzzled and said, Grandpa, where are your teeth? And I said, well, Grandpa doesn't have any teeth. And that kind of said, you got to do something about this.
He and his wife Stacy have really gotten to enjoy spending time with the grandkids. And they do a lot of family events together, they travel together. And so I think when Tony was faced with that, with his granddaughter making that comment, I think it really hit him in the heart.
Tony's case is the classic example of how oral health can be correlated to the overall systemic conditions that we may have. We really wanted to work together as a group practice and create an individually tailored treatment plan that best fits his expectation and his needs.
They sat down and they talked about the procedure from start to finish. This is what the first phase would be, the second phase, and the third phase of the procedures. They went through, had models of the teeth that they were going to be, the procedure they'd be doing with me. And they said that we're here to make sure that you understand what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, and it would be the best thing for you.
After working with Tony and listening to his concerns as well as his expectations, we decided that the best treatment plan option for him would be to go with a lower bridge, as he had a couple of good strong teeth that could support such a dental appliance, and then we just placed crowns on the upper arch. At the end of the treatment, we restored both the aesthetics and the function of his teeth.
After Tony had the treatment done in our office, the transformation has been amazing. There's been lots of smiles, and we have noticed at family events he's back to eating his sweet corn and his apples and just is very happy.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It can't be real. It's just a dream. Something that I've wanted to do but was embarrassed to do. And it just made me feel so much better, where even my grandkids noticed it.
It's been a joy working with Tony, getting to know him and basically following his evolution to the point where he enjoys life. He loves the result, and you can tell.